physical block. It's about the struggle of building something on you just to have the system and the snitches try to snatch the mic out of your hand. It's raw, it's desperate, but it's unapologetic. Title, a panel in the pavement. Heaviness for the drum beat. Sound of a keyboard smashing followed by a magazine clicking into a pipe. They want the panel. Take it, hey! I still got the streets. They try to mute the soul of the LES, but the fans, the real ones, are the army. NIA on the front line, we don't ask for permission, we take what's ours.
I'm in the trenches of YouTube, dodging digital hits while these snakes in the comments acting like Little Rich. They took my panel, tried to strip me of my voice like I wouldn't move the weight, like I didn't have a choice. I'm a product of the gutter, crack bottles in the lead. Now they trying to kill the channel, put a price up on my head. I don't give a fuck about a strike or a ban. I'm the king of the dirt, I'm the guy with the plan. Tell my real ones watching hit the sub. Join the mob, don't let them take the platform, don't let them finish the job. They try to take the candle, but they can't take the soul. LES running New York, we in total control. I need my soldiers in the chat, hit the soul. Ring the bell, we taking over YouTube, sending haters to hell. I don't give a fuck about your rules or your talk. We the wolves in the lobby, we the kings in New York.
Speaking by grill, backstepping rats, reporting every word that I speak. They want the king to be silent, they want the hood to be weak. I'm on a staircase where a brick in the vision in mind, but I am trying to find a reason to keep me behind. I beg my people, stand up. Don't let the message die. I'm the only one keeping it raw. No suit, no tie. From the needles in the heart to the millions of views. I'm the voice of the projects. I'm the one that can't lose. NIA got the back, but I need the streets to engage. Break the locks out the channel, let the lion out the cage. Ooh. They won't be bad. Let them try. When we go, tell them glide. If you with me, hit that button, let the levels fly high. Demons in the comments, angels in the sky. We don't fall, we don't fade, we don't ever say die. Yeah. Lower East Side.
They took the panel, but they gave me a war. Subscribe to the movement, join the family.
NIA.
We really don't give a fuck.
NIA.
We really don't give a fuck.
NIA.
We really don't give a fuck.
The strategy, the panel conflict. This addresses the specific frustration of having your platform or your seat at the table taken away by haters of the system. The call to action, it weaves the please subscribe message into the lyrics so it feels like a battle cry rather than a request. The LES attitude, it maintains that I don't give a fuck. Energy,
what up,
making it clear that even if they delete the channel, they can't delete the person. Would you like me to write a community post in this same style that helps you get those subscribers back on the platform? This Bowie.
This version pivots the energy away from the general paperwork and puts it right on the digital beef. We're talking about the YouTube streets, the drug game, and this person trying to snatch your panel, your platform, community, while acting like they were down from the jump. This is aggressive, NY drill style, focused on the betrayal and the fake industry vultures. Digital graveyard, panel snatchers, heavy, sliding 808s, sound of a mouse clicking, then a Glock racking. Yo, stop the clout chasing. You wasn't here when the blocks was bleeding. Now you want the mic, now you want the seat, man? Get the fuck out of here. LES, we see the play.
You're a digital ghost, trying to haunt in my stream. But you're chasing the ghost, and you're chasing the dream. I built this panel brick by brick, blood on the keys, while you were selling out your soul, down on your knees. Now you're talking about the work, talking about the files, but the only thing you're moving is some fraudulent files. You want my platform, you want my crown. I'll let the hollow points talk before I ever back down.
Streets talking heavy, but the YouTube is louder, mixing up the beef with the baking soda powder. She's trying to take the panel, trying to claim the throne, but you a guest in this house, don't forget you're alone. Fuck you, I had it first, I birthed the whole vibe. Now you're trying to kill the leader just to feel alive. The white girl's dancing, the tan's in the bag, but your numbers are dropping, your energy's dragged. You claim you're the plug, you claim you're the queen, but you're just a glitch sitting behind the screen. I was in the trenches while you were making a profile, now you're trying to sue me, man, look at the file. The streets don't recognize a keyboard killer. I'm the real deal, you're just a cheap shot filler.
Check the timestamps, check the receipts. I stayed solid, you stayed in the sheets. Trying to snatch the panel, you can't even hold your own weight. It was always us, it was always me.
It was always me.
You're a fan,
Nah.
not a peer. Keep my name out your mouth before I delete your whole career.
LES.
We're really outside, the panel's closed. Production notes. Go for a high BPM drill beat with a distorted fill to mimic the digital internet theme. The fuck you in the chorus should be delivered with raw, unfiltered aggression. Not polished, just pure grit. The panel reference. Use a glitch. Sound effect every time you mention taking a panel away to emphasize the YouTube streamer betrayal. Would you like me to generate?
To take this to the next level, we need to lean into the king of the concrete persona. This version expands on the grit of the projects, the transition from the trap to the digital screen, and the cold reality of what happens when people try to play with your livelihood. I kept your core lines intact, but built a already structure around them. Project kings, the tank top, the sound of a metal gate sliding shut. Yeah, they see the goal, but they don't see the grind. They see the views, but they don't see the crime. You playing for likes, I'm playing for keeps. I'm a product of the product, son of the white glass raised with a siren scream, and the light stays fast in the heart of the hood with the projects breathe fire. I learned to celebrate and never ever tire. We had the crack bottles rattle in the denim pocket. Now I got the digital street in the silver locket. From the project stairs to the YouTube throne, I'm the most dangerous man that you've ever known.
NIA, what we gonna do with these two people? They're trying to take our platform down, thinking they're already cool. They don't know the weight of the bricks we used to carry. Now they're messing with a ghost that's a little too scary. They want to play church in a panel they didn't build, until the room goes cold and the laughter gets still.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Click clap, click click clap. Your whole panel is going down. Check the temperature, you really wanna fuck with me? Look at the record, you don't want no small.
I'm a ghetto technician, I manufacture the heat, whether it's iron in the head or the rhythm in the beat. You're chasing the cloud that's made out of vape. I'm chasing the legacy, the blood and the paper. I've seen them come and go, seen them fold and the pressure, but I'm the architect of Maine. The final point of measure, I'm going to rise to the top like everybody else, but I'm carrying the weight of the hood by myself.
Keep your eyes on the clock.
Every tick is a step closer to the end of your run.
The platform belongs to the real.
Click clap, click clap, click clap, click clap, click clap, click clap, click clap. Yeah. They see the lower east side of my eyes. Concrete jungle, we don't fold. You try to silence the truth. Check the watch. Time's up.
I'm pacing the pavement where the shadows grow tall. In the heart of the last, we learn how to crawl before we fall. Now I'm running these digital streets, my sneakers on the pavement while you. Yeah. This version doubles down on the raw. Aggressive energy of the Lower East Side. I focused on the territorial shooter mentality and the dominance of your crew over the NYC blocks. LES.
Blackbird, sound of a police, get a crackling.
The heavy clink of a loaded mag sliding home. Yo, LES in the building, we running Manhattan, we running the projects, we running the whole damn city. You see the logo, you know the handle. If you ain't with us, you're under us. Stay in your lane or get ran over. From the towers to the waterfront, yeah, we on the bricks.
LES.
Burden, running NYC, we don't do no tricks. I'm a shooter on the corner. Yeah, eyes peeled for the ops, while the rest of y'all are talking, I'm dodging the cops. I'm moving through the shadows with the nut on the hip. One wrong word and I'm letting it rip. We the kings of the concrete, the lords of the pave. Sending every fake nigga straight to the grave. Because we running these New York City blocks, yeah, we holding a key to baddest shooters in the game. Coming straight from the LES team. We don't give a fuck who you are, where you from. When we step up on your block, nigga, you better run. Yeah, it's a total eclipse when the shooters arrive. Only the realest on ever gonna survive. Check the duper stats, yeah, we trending for real. Combining the hustle with the weight of the steel. You a target on the screen and a target in the street. I'm the one who's bringing the cold and the heat. Busting out the tools when you step out of line. Your block used to be yours, now the whole thing is mine. The LES banner is flying high on the roof. If you want the truth, nigga, we're the living proof. Yeah. A thumbnail now. Sound of a heavy engine revving. Would you like
I need to generate a new high-fidelity image of a pseudo character and a dark alley. It's the alleyway to use as a you down hell for this track.
Alias.
So keep your exact message, but give it that street hood Greek and R&B flow. We need to add more rhythm and punch and slang that hits harder. This version keeps your original words, but structures them like a heavy-hitter track title. No mercy, digital warfare, beat, distorted voiceover. Yeah, you invited the devil to the dinner table, now you gotta feed him. You think this is just a scream, this is the streets, just on a different frequency. You wanna fuck with me, bring it, make you on the two, then king it, bring all the smoke cause I'm breathing the fumes. When I clap back, I'm clearing the rooms, you're gonna fall back, staggered and blind, while I'm on a vertical, relentless climb. I'm never gonna stop till I'm touching the peak, while your foundation is crumbling and weak. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Hear that? That's the sound of your clock. Your time is up, your panel is lame. Don't hate the player, homie, hate the game. Look at the mirror, we are not the same. Without less and easy, you ain't got a name.
No content, no platform, just a hollow flex. You tried to cancel me, tried to snap my neck.
Tried to take me out for no reason at all.
But the truth is a hammer, watch how you fall.
The truth hurts, don't let it sting your skin. I'm spitting the facts like you're drowning in sin. They don't like the truth, they rather the lie. It's click clock, it's time to say goodbye. Yeah, y'all going down, it's written in lead. You live by the gun, you're already dead. You live by the trigger, you die by the heat. From the YouTube streets to the concrete.
Tick-tock, silent.
How I leveled it up for you already won. I used Keenan to rhyme, was bringing to give it that cocky gangster already.
I'm leaning on the red brick, shadows getting long. In the shadow of the towers, where the weak don't belong. The scent of diesel and the ready rock and the breeze. I'm the king of this corner, but I'm down on my knees. I got bundles in the lining of the North Face coat, trying to keep the spirits high while I'm keeping us afloat. But the bottles in the pavement sound like ticking clocks, and death is just a shadow lurking round the project blocks. Lay me down where the sidewalks cracked and gray, where the sirens sing a lullaby at the end of the day. In the heart of the dirty projects where the sun don't shine, I traded my soul for a brick and a thin white line. Now the NY streets are calling and the cold is lit. The ghetto symphony playing for the walking dead. The chrome is tucked heavy, it's a weight on my hip. Watching for the ghost while I'm gripped on the cliff.
I remember the cocaine dreams and the penthouse views. Now I'm just a headline on the 5 o'clock news. The crack smoke rises like a ghost from the pipe.
In a world where fruit is rotten before it even gets ripe. One shot rings out.
Hey.
They think they know the story, Alex, but they don't know the cause. Together, angels screaming, demons laughing, let's show them hot. Heads pop, just running through the block with no luck. Shooting them up, cause we just don't give a buck. And IA step up, we let the Glock pop. 9mm make your body drop. Click, clack, click, pop, you gone. Alex popping them all day long. Click, clack, click, pop, you done. Alex running with his gun for fun. Alex running with his gun, having fun with Alex. Hold out the steel, yeah, we're checking the balance. Don't give a damn about a soul in our way. That's why we blow heads off when we come out to play. Get ready to fold, you little coward, you trash. We're taking your life like we're taking the cash. Me and Alex run up and you're gonna run, but you're moving too slow once we start the fun. Tick clock, tick tock, drop, you're going down. When Alex hits the
This isn't just a track, it's a notice. You've got that cornerstone of the block energy that common people forget. We paved the way until you show up to collect the toll. I've shifted the dialect and the imagery to perfect the project breaks into digital YouTube streets where the snakes are trying to gatekeep. Title blocks witness. YouTube streets! They think the algorithm protects them. They think the screen is a shield. But I'm from the dirt where we don't just talk, we pull up. You trying to run me off the pavement? You forgot who laid the cement. I ain't been on this beat for a long time, but it's been a long time since you met everyone in the trenches. I'm taking pleasure cutting all ties. On the path to all time, I do this in my sleep, no overtime, no tension.
Yeah, I'd love to see you try to step inside my headspace. Better shooters than you had a 0% success rate. Check the benefit, then check the cemetery death rate. Without me, there's no you at first place. I'm the first state.
One time for the snitches who don't believe, 2 times for the fakes. With the sorry up their sleeve, I know you wanna run your mouth and change the cloud, but I'm the king of this concrete. I figured you out. Every time you mention my name in your videos, nothing can save you but your tongue. It's the end of the show. It's time to face the mess you made in the hood. Reap what you sow. I wish a coward would choke. My hands on your throat. You're about to bear witness to a natural killer with a hit list. And to erase your channel, your name, your existence. So bow down, beg for mercy. Stop the resistance. You're a guest in my project. The ghost in my streets. I'm the one that makes sure your heart skips the beats. You think you're out the woods. You think you're safe in the suburbs. Hypocrites get found out. Silence for the birds. I'm coming for your neck. I'm coming for the crowd. The delete button is the only way you're going down. Break your fucking neck. Put my hands on your throat. Look in my eyes. No Wi-Fi, no signal, nowhere to go. It's a matter of time till I bury you below the asphalt. Everything that happens next, that's your own fault. I ain't letting go till I feel my grim strip you to the bone. This my block, this my street. Next time you say my name, how to deliver this? The verses keep it low. Gravelly and steady like someone talking to one enemy in a dark hallway. It's keeps to explode. If the verses are quiet before the storm, the chorus is the rage. Drop the music entirely for a second when you say it. Let the silence do the heavy lifting. Would you like me to help you draft the visual treatment? Oh, storyboard, your music video set in the projects to match this energy. This isn't just a track, it's a notice. You've got that cornerstone of the block energy to come up.
To take this to the next level, we need to lean into the king of the concrete persona. This version expands on the grit of the projects, the transition from the trap to the digital screen, and the cold reality of what happens when people try to play with your livelihood. I kept your core lines intact, but built a already structure around them. Project kings, the tank top, the sound of a metal gate sliding shut. Yeah, they see the goal, but they don't see the grind. They see the views, but they don't see the crime. You playing for likes, I'm playing for keeps. I'm a product of the product, son of the white glass, raised with a siren scream, and the light stays fast in the heart of the hood with the projects breathe fire. I learned to celebrate and never ever tire. We had the crack bottles rattle in the denim pocket. Now I got the digital street in the silver locket. From the project stairs to the YouTube throne, I'm the most dangerous man that you've ever known.
NIA, what we gonna do with these two people? They're trying to take our platform down, thinking they're already cool. They don't know the weight of the bricks we used to carry. Now they're messing with a ghost that's a little too scary. They want to play church on a panel they didn't build, until the room goes cold and the laughter gets still.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Click clap, click click clap. Your whole panel is going down. Check your temperature, you really wanna fuck with me? Look at the record, you don't want no smoke.
I'm a ghetto technician, I manufacture the heat. Whether it's iron and I handle the rhythm and the beat. You're chasing the cloud that's made out of vape. I'm chasing the legacy, the blood and the paper. I've seen them come and go, seen them fold under pressure, but I'm the architect of pain. The final point of measure, I'm going to rise to the top like everybody else, but I'm carrying the weight of the hood by myself.
Keep your eyes on the clock.
Every tick is a step closer to the end of your run.
The platform belongs to the real.
Click clap, 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 clap.
What makes this more better, more gangster?
Contrast.
It shows your evolution, moving from the crack bottles and bricks of the physical projects to owning the YouTube streets. The pacing, the TikTok section acts as a countdown. It builds tension until the click clap releases it like a hammer dropping. The authority, the lyrics don't just complain, they command. You aren't just a user on the platform, you are the architect. Would you like me to create a dark cinematic image of a project king sitting in a high-tech studio that looks like a concrete bunker to match these lyrics?
To take this to the next level,
Yeah. Click, clock, click, block, pop, 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 bitch, you going down. You really wanna talk that hot thing about my mother. Now you took the real stuck on path out of me. Pop, 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 clock, 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 you going down like a little girl. When I break that chest, you going to cry. Click, clock, you going down, I'll blow your fucking head off like you were a piece of crap. You tryna find stuff on me, you can't, cause I'm a ghost. I'm just in your dreams, in your nightmares. My name is floating in your mind, you just think about me getting wet. You can't stop thinking about me, you want me in your bed. No, no, bitch, I won't fuck with you, cause you a dirty ass crackhead bitch. I'll just pimp you out like you piece of trash. Go get your man, I will top his head off like a rock. Click, clock, click, block, pop, 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 bitch, you going down. Don't stop, stop, stop. You talk that hot thing, got me mad, mad, mad. Now you woke a beast inside, bad, bad, bad. Pop, pop, pop like a clock, clock, clock. You're going down like a toy on the block. I break that chest, you'll cry non-stop. Click, clock, you're done, your time is up. I blow your head off like a piece of trash. You try to find me, but I'm gone so fast. My name is stuck inside your mind. You dream of me, but I'm one of a kind. You want me wet, but I'm cold as ice. No dirty crack, ain't worth my time. I'll pimp you out like a piece of dirt. Go get your man, I'll leave him hurt. Pop, pop, top, block, clock. You're going down like a toy on the block. I break that chest, you'll cry non-stop. Click, clock, you're done, your time is up. I blow your hair off like a piece of trash. You try to find me, but I'm gone so fast. My name is stuck inside your mind. You dream.
Let's run to New York where the dream competes. Wanna fuck with me, I'll pull out the heat. Locking your moves cause I don't give a damn. And I ain't step back, I'm the one with the plan. I'm a real G, already dead inside. Broken and torn, got no place to hide. Thought I had love, but they left me alone. Losing my mind, now I'm chilled to the bone. Click, click, clock, clock, hit the sound. Dark don't spin around and round. Lock in hand, feel the pain. One more shot of them gone again. Blow my head off, make it stop. All this pain, just one drop. New York streets, where I bled. Now I'm living with the dead. Grew up poor in the projects tight. Every day was another fight. Loyalty's gone, now I'm on my own. Heart turned cold like a solid stone. Click, click, clock, clock, hear the sound. Dark thoughts spin around in mind. Block your hand, feel the pain. One more shot and I'm done again. Blow my lid off, make it stop. All this pain, just one drop. New York streets, where I bled. Now I'm living with the dead. Make it stop. All this pain just won't drop. New York streets where I bled. Now I'm living with the dead. Blow my head off, make it stop. All this pain just won't drop. New York streets where I bled. Now I'm living with the dead. Wanna fuck with me, I pulled out the loop. I'm blocking your niggas up cause I don't retreat. And I don't step up on my real G. My inside's broken like a shattered dream. Fuck my crew is loyal, but they lied to me. Losing all my marbles, now I'm breaking free. You're the guy, got me feeling the same. How many times I thought about it in the pain. Click, click, clap, clap, you're going down. Blow your head off, don't make a sound. I grew up in but me, they'll get dropped. Click, clock, boom, now your time is up. Dead inside, but I'm still alive. Walking through the dark where the demons thrive. Projects raised me, now I'm built to survive. Every single night I'm just trying to ride. I grew up in New York where the pain don't stop. Click, clock, bow, now I'm at the top. Niggas wanna fuck with me, they'll get dropped. Click, clap, boom, now your time is up. Morning sun, hit the brakes like it always sped. Always lean on wisdom, youngest lean on regret. I learned life from the curve of a block in this breath. Where the truth is quiet, but the lies they flex. Mama prayers ain't no hallway, echoes on the walls. Ran through every season, still we stand tall. Seen kings lose faith over minor applause. And soldiers win battles, but die in the cause. In New York when the pain don't stop. Click, clock, down, now I'm at the top. Niggas wanna fuck with me, they'll get dropped. Click, clock, boom, now your time is up.
Let's run to New York where the dream competes. Wanna fuck with me, I'll pull out the heat. Locking your moves cause I don't give a damn. And I ain't step back, I'm the one with the plan. I'm a real G, already dead inside. Broken and torn, got no place to hide. Thought I had love, but they left me alone. Losing my mind, now I'm chilled to the bone. Click, click, clock, clock, hit the sound. Dark don't spin around and round. Lock in hand, feel the pain. One more shot of them gone again. Blow my head off, make it stop. All this pain, just one drop. New York streets, where I bled. Now I'm living with the dead. Grew up poor in the projects tight. Every day was another fight. Loyalty's gone, now I'm on my own. Heart turned cold like a solid stone. Click, click, clock, clock, hear the sound. Dark thoughts spin around in the mind. Block in hand, feel the pain. One more shot and I'm down again. Blow my lid off, make it stop. All this pain, just one drop. New York streets, where I bled. Now I'm living with the dead. Make it stop. All this pain just won't drop. New York streets where I bled. Now I'm living with the dead. Blow my head off, make it stop. All this pain just won't drop. New York streets where I bled. Now I'm living with the dead. Wanna fuck with me, I pulled out the loop. I'm blocking your niggas up cause I don't retreat. And I ain't gon' step up on my real G. My inside's broken like a shattered dream. Fuck my crew is loyal but they lied to me. Losing all my marbles, now I'm breaking free. You're the thought got me feeling the same. Many times I thought about it in the pain. Click, click, clap, clap, you're going down. Blow your head off, don't make a sound. I grew up in New York where the pain don't stop. Click, clap, down, now I'm at the top. Niggas wanna fuck with me, they'll get dropped. Click, clock, boom, now your time is up. Dead inside, but I'm still alive. Walking through the dark where the demons thrive. Projects raised me, now I'm built to survive. Every single night I'm just trying to ride. I grew up in New York where the pain don't stop. Click, clock, bow, now I'm at the top. Niggas wanna fuck with me, they'll get dropped. Click, clock, boom, now your time is up. Morning sun, hit the brakes like it always sped. Always lean on wisdom, youngest lean on regret. I learned life from the curve of a block in this breath. Where the truth is quiet, but the lies they flex. Mama prayers in the hallway, echoes in the walls. Ran through every season, still we stand tall. Seen kings lose faith over minor applause. And soldiers win battles, but die in the cause. In New York, when the pain don't stop. Click, clock down, now I'm at the top. Niggas wanna fuck with me, they'll get dropped. Click, clock, boom, now your time is up.
Darf. Arf.
Shit, a nigga pop. Whoa.
Arf, 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 arf.
I shot your nigga up, cause I don't give a fuck, nigga, don't step up, I'm a real L-E-S with the thumb and the nigga, click, clock, pop, pop, you going down.
4D, with a smile, no time to talk, clock, click, pop, pop, hit and extend the chance, all L did the job, quick and clear.
Real L-E-S, ain't got time for games, thought he could mess with me, but he was wrong.
Clock it, click, pop, pop, his life gone wrong.
I don't give a fuck, I'm not playing games.
Real L-E-S,
ain't got time for shame. I shot your nigga up, cause I don't give a fuck. Yo, don't step up, I'm a real L-E-S with the thumb in the there, click, clock, pop, pop, you going down.
4D, ain't nobody gonna save you now. I don't need no sympathy, ain't got time to wait. Real L-E-S,
ain't got time to hate. Clock, click,
pop, pop, he's no more.
Margie, ain't nobody gonna save you anymore.
Pop, pop, like nothing happened.
Clock, click, pop, pop, that's all's done.
Real L-E-S,
ain't got time for remorse.
Margie, ain't nobody gonna save you no more.
Thought he could mess with me, but he was wrong.
Clock, click, pop, pop, his life gone on.
I don't give a fuck, I'm not playing games.
Real L-E-S,
ain't got time for shame. Thought he could mess with me, but he was wrong.
Clock, click, pop, pop, his life gone on. I don't give a fuck, I'm not playing games. Real L-E-S, ain't got time for shame.
Thought he could mess with me, but he was wrong.
Clock, click, pop, pop, his life gone wrong.
Let's run in New York where the dreams compete. I hear the sickness calling me. I rob my foes but let the key. Wonder if they'll set me free or come to dig a hole for me. Should I take his life and flee? Don't wanna kill but they chase me. Hawks while I walk, they watch my back. I'm not schizo but stay on track. No time for cops who want me down. Too quick to shoot, they'll take the crown. Jealous ones hunt for my gold. Pull out that 9, I'll take the soul. Bye bye, I was never meant to stay. Can't keep the light when they face away. Bye bye, I was never meant to rise. Running these streets, just chase the skies. Bye bye, got no place to call home. Find me at 16 where shadows roam. Dear mama, these cops don't understand. Cry chose me with the broken hand. LDS, running New York City alone. Fear held me back, now my heart is stone. Anger drives me, no trust to lend. Down for my set till the bitter end. Black and trapped in and live in hell. Adapt or die, no time to dwell. Should've let them catch me that night. Rather die free than lose a fight. Sound they scream through the walls. Hidden pain is the darkness cause.
Let's running through the block with no love. Shooting niggas up cause we just don't give a fuck. NIA step up, we let the Glock pop. 9mm make your body drop. Click, clack, click, pop, you gone. And it's popping niggas all day long. Click, clack, click, pop, you done. Yes, running with this gun and having fun. Fun. Serenade, gonna stay away. 1, 2, Alice running, coming through. 3, 4, knocking at your door. 5, 6, crucifix in hand. 7, 8, your final stand. 9, 10, never sleep again. Darkness falls on Elm Street soon.
Everyone pop up. I'm Alex.
Special work to do. Let's run in, coming after you. 1, 2, Alice running, coming through. 3, 4, knocking at your door. 5, 6, crucifix in hand. 7, 8, your final stand. 9, 10, never sleep again. You talk too much, but you got no proof. All your stories crumble like the roof. Mafia ties, just a fantasy. Reality's a slap you'll never see. Little nigga, why you lie so bold? Your own wife left you in the cold. Now you sleep alone out in the deep. While she's upstairs where the shadows creep. Click clock, hear the sound. Pop, 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 you're going down. Click clock, hear the sound. Pop, 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 you're going down. 1, 2, Alex running, coming through.
What up, Alex?
Yo,
What's up, nigga?
yo,
I don't
yo.
even know what happened. Yo, bro, I don't
These,
even know what happened to my song, bro. Like, I put 2 new songs, and that's just not even there on my studio.
well, these
I
are
don't
all
know
new
what to
though,
tell you.
right? This is new shit.
Nah, like the couple of them, the bottom ones is all new, and then I had one. I already got it on the short, but I was trying to put it on my StreamYard, and I did it the other day, and now it's not there.
What?
I think, yeah, I don't know, man. I had to
That's
look at my
crazy.
shit. Somebody had to delete my shit.
No, they can't do that. No one can access your StreamYard and delete shit, right? That would be some hacker
Oh no,
craziness.
I had to figure it out.
What, the song you put up with the new short with the guy talking and moving?
Nah, that one's still there. It's the one I just did. That one I did today.
Oh,
But the other day I just did a song. I was just bugging out. I just made a song and I
yeah.
think it was funny. And then I was
You
just listening
posted it?
on. I posted it on my short. It was a picture with
And it's
Bruno.
gone
No, it's still there. I'm talking about on my StreamYard.
on your
Like
StreamYard.
I
It's
got
not there.
I got like all my songs on my StreamYard, and it's
Like you
like
can't
maybe I
play it
go
right
and
now.
see.
You're saying because it's not
Yeah, I
there.
can't find it. It's not there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I ain't sweating it. I'll just remake it
Maybe
again.
you is there like a limit to how many songs you could have? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you filled it
Nah,
up and it like
it would
erases
tell
the.
it would tell me it's full. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I was looking for the song, it wasn't there. I'm like, what the fuck? I know I put it because I played it. It was the one with me
You-
talking shit about Bruno. He was a drunk ass motherfucker who was sleeping on the attic. And then I was just talking
Look,
shit about Eli.
did you check every song? Maybe it just got shuffled into it or some shit.
Nah, it's not there. I
It's
have
not
to
there,
recheck
son.
that. Yeah, I'm about to
That's cool.
redo it over. Like get the
You might have
lyrics, put
deleted
it
it on
over again.
accident, you know? Might have just
Maybe,
fucking touched something.
maybe.
Yeah.
All I might do
Crazy.
is just redo the lyric over again.
Maybe
I'll
Bruno
find it.
fucking hacked your shit.
I'll find it. You know what I mean? I'll find the lyric. I just you probably have to look for it real good. This is not on my
It
app.
was a Bruno song. It was a song about Bruno so good. It's better that it's gone,
And
bro.
with
Don't be putting my
Eli
boy
too.
Bruno.
That was
And
about
Eli.
Eli. It's already the clip. The clip is already on my YouTube already.
Oh shit.
No, it's already on my YouTube. You know what I mean? It's just the song is not on here. My StreamYard.
Don't tell me that picture's not you holding Eli, bro. That shit's funny.
You talking about?
The picture of you in the
Oh,
street holding some dude. It looks like he's actually bro.
nah, I like Eli. Shit, I'm
Funny.
not even stay long. I'm stay for a little bit. I was just bored. I like, you know what? I'm just gonna talk for a little bit. I might probably stay like hour 30 minutes.
Oh, nice. I just came home and I saw you live, Psyche's live. Look, let me
No,
jump in real quick. Pull it
I
up.
had my shit. I had my shit. I just deleted one of my profiles. I deleted, not
Hmm.
deleted it, but I took it off my on my channel. But I'm gonna put it back on. I just took it off today because I had three
Why?
of them running. I had three of them running, and it wasn't letting me post a link. And
Oh, all
paperwork
right.
told me
Yeah, I was
it was in a
wondering because
different
only
channel.
your less is live, the two lesses, but the block isn't live.
Yeah, I
The devil's
deleted it.
block. Gotcha.
Yeah, nah, the double blocks is around, but I ain't do. I'm gonna do that maybe next week or some
Correct,
shit.
correct. I like
I'm
that
gonna try to.
channel, bro. The devil's block. I like the name. I like the
The
keep that puppy going in the back.
Yeah, then I got the NIA. My guy told me to put his shit, hooked up his shit into
Oh
my
yeah,
panel. I hooked up his shit.
I saw a picture said NIA like incoming
Yeah,
panel, but it didn't come on.
no, it's on.
It is.
Yeah, it's live right
Yeah.
now.
How long did you stay on with Electra on Psyches? She's mad
Oh,
cool,
I
right?
didn't
That
stay.
girl.
Yeah, I didn't stay there. I know her for. I talked to her a couple of times. She's cool people.
Oh, you have, all right.
Yeah, she's cool people and shit.
She's cool peeps.
She's a nurse.
Is she?
Yeah, she told me she was a
Crazy.
nurse. We was having a
Wow.
conversation. You know what I mean? A good, I like a good conversation.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we was just having a conversation, and then I told her,
She's
you
good
know,
with that
people,
AI shit. Like she
yeah,
can,
hell
you know,
yeah.
if you guys
We
give
was
her your
talking
email or
about,
something, you guys.
yeah, I'm gonna do that one day, or I'll
Yeah.
probably pass you the email, you pass it to her and whatever. Cause I don't be
Uh-huh.
on psyche like that. I don't like going on people panel no more
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
She told you she was a nurse? I never knew that. That's crazy.
Yeah, we was having a conversation and shit. I don't know if she's still a nurse now, but me and her was having a
Correct,
conversation.
correct.
You know, we was
She has
having a
her own
serious
show. Like
conversation.
she does panels
Yeah,
of the cartoon and some other guy.
I can't find her.
No, it's called DJ Electro Fry. FRY.
I'm gonna have to look for it when I get a
Yeah.
chance.
DJ Electro Fry.
You know, a lot of people was telling me when I went to somebody else panel, they say, yo,
Burning
you know,
Joint.
yeah, and you know, a lot of people was telling me, like I went to somebody's panel last night. I left Psyche shit, I went to somebody else shit,
Oh, who
and they
was
told
it?
me
Who
like
was it, bro? Who was
um
it? Was it someone
I
good or
forgot the
bad?
name.
Because
It was
was
just
the
a
heat gonna
random
come down?
it was just a random live. I just hopped on and
All
they
right.
said, yo, you Elias one in New York? I said, yeah. He said, why people trying to dirty your names? I'm seeing this
Wait, they knew
all
about you?
Yeah, and they say, "Yo, why they try to dirty your name?" I'm like, you know, they hating this. You know, one thing I'll say like this, right? You know, me being a clown on YouTube or me being a fucking wise ass and being on YouTube, right? And I told
Thank you,
them, I was
Burning
like,
Joint.
I had a conversation. I had a conversation with somebody, and found out, da 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 da. They sent me the paperwork, and I didn't talk to that person, but I said I did want to. The other person, he had a live. I explained everything. You know what I
Hold on. And
mean?
this is after you got grilled at Psyche's? Because also Sandman and Electro, remember they were asking you the same thing?
Nah,
Like,
not Electro
yo,
wasn't asking me. It was more
not
Sandman.
really Electro, but Sandman was.
And Sandman said,
So
"Yeah,
you went to
we were
another
saying
panel
this.
and they said it again? Damn, that shit got
Yeah,
around.
but you know what it is? Like I explained it to them, and they did understand me. Like the same way I try to explain it to those people. They
Yeah.
didn't understand me. When I explained it to them, they didn't understand what I was talking about. You know what I mean? And
No, wait,
he like,
Sandman and Electro understood you?
yeah, I know. Sandman said that haters is always going to be a hater, but like.
Yeah.
When I have like a serious conversation with somebody and I think like the panel is cool, I don't mind going on somebody's panel and have a conversation. You know what I mean? And I said this so many times. I like going to panel. I like having conversation with different people in the world. It's the same thing with a trackable. He like going to panel and
That's what
having
it's
conversation.
about, basically, right? That's
Yeah,
what these panels are fucking about, pretty much
like
talking to people
trackable.
all over the world.
Yeah, and trackable even said it. Trackable say, "Yo, I don't go fuck what people say." Or about other people. If I want to go to somebody's panel, I'm going to go to somebody's panel. That's what Chakamu said. I was like, oh shit, what?
100%, bro. No one's our dad up here or mom. You can't
Yeah,
go here or
facts.
there. Like, shut the fuck up. I'll go anywhere I want, bro. You don't
Yo,
like that
Alex,
person?
you
Fuck you.
talking
I
about
like
that?
that person. You don't tell me
Yo,
where to fucking go.
yeah, yo, Alex, when you saying that, right? It's a guy I know, right? His mom's sick, right? She's in the hospital, right? And I always told this man, like his sister died. I think last year, yeah, last year his sister died, right? And his mother made it, right? His mother was supposed to die, but God took his sister instead, right? And yo,
Damn.
this nigga's on drugs. Yo, he's cool. He's a cool old guy, but this nigga's on drugs. I go to my old neighborhood and I say, yo, what's your mother? How your mom's doing? Oh, and then somebody told me she was in the hospital, but I asked them, you know what I mean? Because
But
I'm
she's
cool with
still
them.
alive.
Yeah, but this nigga
But the
doesn't know
sister's
anything.
gone and the mom is about to die. So this guy just is like in full
No,
depression,
she
drug
made it.
mode.
No, she made no, she made it out the hospital a couple of times. And now this time she just went back. This time she just went back and shit. And
That's rough, bro. That's rough stuff, man.
this nigga don't come see her. He don't like do anything for her. He'll eat up all her food and not do shit for her.
Oh, so he's a
And
piece of
take her
shit.
and take her money. That's fucked up.
Wow. So he's a piece of shit, son.
Bro, like when they told me that, I came up to him. I'm like, yo, bro, that his mother looked just like my mom's, like the
Oh,
same face, the same color hair, everything, bro.
crazy.
And I told him, I was like, yo, bro, you stealing your mother's money? I said, nigga, I will fuck you up, my dude.
Oh, I knew it. I was like, you got pissed. You want to fuck him up. Now
No,
you
but
want to
he's
fuck
old.
him up.
He's old enough to be my dad, bro. How? Yo, I don't know, man. You supposed to
That's
cherish your
even
mom so
worse,
much.
actually. That he's that
Yeah,
old and that
bro.
much of a piece of shit. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, and I told that nigga like you supposed to cherish your moms no matter what. I don't go fuck if your moms have an argument with you, your mother did shit to you when you was little, but you
I
supposed to
wouldn't leave the
cherish her no
hospital,
matter what.
brother. You understand? I would be right next to her till like forever. Like, I wouldn't leave the hospital by her side. That's like I
Yo,
don't know what
that
you're
nigga
telling
don't
me.
even go
It's
see
like
his
crazy,
he don't
bro.
even go see his mother, bro. And then my people was telling me he hold up. What up? When you came
Mom
back?
G. What?
No, my bad, Alex. Alright, Tato, mommy. Nah, I was talking to my homegirl. She's Dominican.
Oh,
But
little
nah,
mommy,
but
little mamacita.
yeah, but she like girls. She don't like guys. She like mujeres. But
Oh
like
shit.
yo, bro, like I had a conversation with him, and yo, I wanted to hit him, but that's none of my business. You're welcome. I like it's none of my business what he do, but God is a guy. Yo, God's looking what he's doing to his mother is fucked up, but God's going to punish
Yeah,
him.
hundred
Everything
percent.
you do to people in life, God's going to punish. And I'm
Yes.
learning this by little. This, with my uncle, right? Jenny, the little candle,
How
Jacob,
is he? How
pray,
is fucking
pray for my uncle.
Cano? Is
Yo,
he
he
all
got
right?
yo, bro. Yo, I called them, man. He picked up and they took the machine. He told the doctors to take the fucking machine off. He cursed them out, and they took the machine off of him, and he's breathing on his own. And well, you know what his brother tried to do, and
Nice.
I was telling Kano about it because his brother came to me and me and him was having a conversation. He said, yo, he's not doing good. I'm not gonna let them survive him. Not to like like bring
Yeah,
him back
like
when
not to keep him alive, just like full of tubes and shit.
no, like and something happened and he stopped breathing and everything's going down, like to bring him
Yeah,
back, accessorize him back, whatever.
yeah.
He told
Resurrect
the
him and
doctor,
shit.
yeah, he told the doctors not to do it, to let him,
Wow.
pass, right?
Correct.
I wanted to show my uncle. I told my uncle, yo, your brother, my other uncle, you know what he said? He said, what? And I told him. He said, oh, that's what I wanted. I said, I just want to make sure this, I don't believe in none of that shit. If I think you got a chance to make it, bro, you going to fight it, bro.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Me too. I think the same way. Lord.
And
I
yo,
mean,
it
unless they
wasn't.
tell you like if we bring him back, he's just gonna be a vegetable, then like
No,
just
that's
let it
no, that's what
go.
they said. They said if they bring him back, he gonna be a
That's a
vegetable. The
different.
same thing. The same thing
Yeah,
they
yeah.
told
Then
told
fuck
me about
that.
my mother. But what
Oh
was
God.
crazy? Yo, like me and Kana was talking about it. He said, "Yo, you doing the lawsuit?" I said, "I try in Pennsylvania." I said, "I try to do the lawsuit, right?"
Yeah.
And the
Like
judge, the
what? A
lawyer was
wrongful death lawsuit?
yeah. This when they did the surgery on her neck, like
Hmm.
air went in her brain,
So they
and
fucked up somehow.
she
They
had
fucked up
she
the
had
surgery.
blood inside her brain too, right? And this is all octoxin. I'm reading all the octoxin, the paperwork they gave me, right? I'm looking at it, right? And I told them I'm waiting for the octoxin. I have every medical papers of my mom's, right? And my uncle told me, my mom's brother told me, yo, try to get a lawyer from New York and see they take the case. If you get a lawyer from New York and you sue the shit out of the hospital, bro, you're going to get money. He said, don't give up. Just try to fight it. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing all that. As I tried it the first time, I'm not doing it again, bro.
So you're
Calling calling
so you
different
didn't
lawyers, I'm
do it?
not doing that shit. Nah, I did it with the other when I was in PA.
Oh, you
And the
tried
lawyer
in
told
PA and it was a nightmare,
yeah,
and then they were like, try New York law, and you're like, fuck that, I'm not doing
no,
all
my
that
uncle
bullshit.
told me to try the New York one. And I said, no,
Yeah.
I'm not doing all that shit. I
Bro,
don't need the
trust me,
money.
they don't do it on purpose. They're trying to keep your mom alive. They don't like,
No, they were trying to make
like
me
this
all this
fucked up.
time,
This
bro. No, bro.
kind of like suing the
When
cops
I
for
no
like
when I came to see
hurting
my
you through
mom's in
an
the
arrest.
hospital, the doctors, every different doctors was coming up to me and said, "What you want to do? You're going to pull the plug? What you going to do?" They were trying to pressure me to pull the plug on my mom.
Because they were trying to save you, like, yeah, the pain that you're talking about, like, let it go. Because if you don't pull the plug, it's just going to be
I
vegetable
didn't
and
do
it's
it.
going to be worse.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
You did it? You
Nah,
didn't
I
do it?
didn't. I just let her. I had her get on her morphine. I let her die on her
Yeah,
own.
that's a tough one to say, pull the plug on mom G. That's a tough
Nah,
one, man.
I can't do
This is
that, bro. I
crazy.
promised my
Yeah,
mom's that. I promised her I won't do that.
this is heavy
But if
shit right here, bro.
I had a choice, really be honest, I had a choice, and I blamed this on myself. I should have thought about it, and I had mad shit in my mind. I had a choice. They told me they would have put a feeding tube on my mom's stomach, and it was a
Oh, God.
possibility
Fuck that.
she would have came back,
Jesus.
or a possibility she wouldn't. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And he said, right now your mom's is like the doctor was telling me your mom's will
that's
suffer.
scary shit. Yeah, exactly,
And
bro. You
then
just
my
gotta end
mom's
that.
other brother, yeah,
Mom,
my
the
mom's other
fuck?
brother told me to do it, to like put the had them put the feeding tube, and she made it. Then then all she had to do is eat from the tube, put the food in the feeding tube, whatever how they do it. But I
Yeah, they
didn't do
put
it
it down
that
your
way.
throat and just like force
No,
feed
it's in
you.
the stomach. No, it's in the stomach. They said she would have ate or if she would have ate something or drink something, it would not went in her stomach. It would have went to her lungs, and then she would have catch ammonia again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I didn't want her to suffer like that, you know what I mean? When you feeding her the tube, knowing she can't eat the food in her mouth or taste water or drink soda. I don't want to do that to her.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even she's enjoying the food. It's just she doesn't even know what's happening, basically, at this point,
Yeah.
right?
And she
She's
was
just
really
going in
that
her and fucking her
age.
up more.
She
That's
was really in
crazy.
that age and all that stuff. And
Yeah. I bet
you
if she
know,
could talk, she would have told you, like, Les, I love you. Like, just end it,
nah, she
like
told me
it's
no,
all.
she told me before she turned brain dead.
Oh,
She told me I told her when I left and I told her I see her the next day. And she was talking a little bit the next day, but she was going
yeah.
brain dead, right? And I told
Uh-huh. So she's,
my mom told the nurse before she turned brain dead, she said she told the nurse and the doctor she was going back to New York to her house, right? And I told her
yeah.
she had to fight it till she come out the hospital and I'll take her back, right? That was the goal was bringing her back home, right? And I
Mhm.
told her, I said, Ma, I had to pick up the baby. I had to pick up my daughters from school. I said, Ma, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, or I might see you later on. She said, I love you too. And the next day she was just gone. But she knew I loved her. That I
Yeah.
was the only one who was just
Exactly.
there for her. A
Exactly.
lot
And
of
she
people
got to
say,
hear your words, I love you, mom. I'll see you tomorrow. Like she knew
"Yep."
she went happy
The same
probably.
thing I
Like,
told
yeah,
my dad. It was the
that's
same
just
thing what I
good.
told my dad.
She
It
was
was the
more
same
proud of
thing what
you
I
that
told my
you were
dad.
being a
Yeah.
man and picking up your kids and your wife and
Nah,
handling
my
business.
dad, my
And
mom's. 'Cause I was a fuck up, bro. I'm gonna keep it honest. I was a fuck up. To from young to now, right?
you're a
You know,
knucklehead, as they call it. They're
nah,
just like a knucklehead.
I did fucked up shit. Yeah, I did fucked up shit in life. Yes. I regret everything what I did in life. You know what I
Brother,
mean?
who hasn't? Don't
Hmm.
fucking be so hard on
You
yourself,
know what?
man.
I was telling my wife, I'm like, yo, I said if I had a time machine, you think I would have went back on time, like back when I was
Exactly.
younger, and tell my own self and tell my mom and my dad, yo, mom, dad, you died this day, you died, da 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 da.
Oh
try to take care of
God, that's
yourself, try to
crazy.
take care of yourself a little bit better, and then went to myself and said, "Yo, do this and do that right. I'm yourself. You don't believe me? Look at my ID. This is the new future, and you in the old future. Some shit,
That's why
right?
Back to the
And
Future is the best movie on earth. The concept
yup,
of a
yup,
time machine is insane.
yeah.
You know?
And I told my wife, I was like, yo, if I would change everything what I did, you know, I think I would have been a fucking maybe a cop or a lawyer or something. You know what I mean? But I went to the path, and you know what I did, and at least I got a good job. That's all that mattered. And my dad saw that. My dad saw I wasn't doing bad shit or on drugs and none of that shit. They saw I got my shit straight, and that's what made them happy. Like when they saw I got my shit straight, got my own crib, I didn't have to depend on none of them, none of my
Exactly.
family. Yo, my mom, my dad said, "Yo, you done what you done, and look, you got your shit straight. You're not going to jail. You're not
We
doing none of
made
that."
it. We made it. They said they threw a party. We made it. We raised a man. Yeah, he did some
And
fucked up shit, but
yeah,
look at him now.
and then when they got older, and then they got sick and they passed, they knew they didn't have to worry about me or anything. All my mom's was worrying about is my little son, the little boy. It's not my legally my son, but it's my little sister's kid. All she was worrying about him. She didn't want him to be in the street, and I did a big responsibility. I took him. I went to court and got custody, and he's still with me now.
Mhm.
A lot of people say, "Oh, all that shit they put, like, that little name they put on me." And this is what I say
Yeah.
to people: if I was one of those, will the judge would have gave me my great nephew to me?
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't
No,
even
they
know that.
wouldn't.
I would have said that to
They
him a
wouldn't.
million times if I knew that. Like you
You
retards. Think the
you know what I
judge will
mean?
give this man custody of a kid if the
Yeah,
things are
right.
coming out of your mouth about him?
Yeah, facts. Rest of the shit, I say to people like, yo, damn, they said all this shit, and yo, it's not even true. Because when you go to court from someone and get custody of a child, they check your background if you got a criminal record or not. So they look
They
at
check
mostly,
everything, bro. They
yeah,
visit your home. They send you to forensic
bro,
evaluators.
bro.
Yeah, that's no joke.
You know how many times they came to my house, so many times, and they saw my house and they say, yo, bro, you don't live like one of these project people. Come on, I don't. You
They
think
saw like
I
a
would,
loving, clean home, like a
bro?
caring, like a normal, like okay, this
The
guy's
way I got
normal.
my house in the way I have my house in PA is the way I have my mom's house right now. But I'm not in the same apartment now. You know what I mean? They moved me, but the way I have like the way I had the house, I had my house like my apartment. I have it like fixed up.
You
Before I
still have
moved
a
back.
house in PA that you
Yeah,
own?
yeah.
That's crazy. And what's it doing
I
now?
get
Getting rented, or it's just there by
no,
itself? Like,
no. I got my uncle fixing my basement.
what? So you're a landlord. You have a home in PA, an
Yeah,
apartment in New York.
yeah.
That's crazy.
It's not the apartment I'm not staying with. I'm giving that shit back to them. I don't want it. I'm waiting for my basement to get fixed. I'll just move back to my house. Then I
It's a
gotta
big house.
go,
It's a nice house.
yo, bro. I
Is
got a
there
seven,
acres of land?
bro. I got a 7 bedroom house, bro.
7 bedroom. Jesus
Yeah,
fuck.
7 bedroom, a garage, a back garage, a big ass
Like,
yard, and a shed. And that's where the shed I got my studio shit in.
oh, that's the
I
shed you're
have,
talking about, where you want to put
yeah.
the studio?
No. I already
Oh
have
no,
my
no, that's the
studio.
garage where you are
Yeah,
renting for the cars. Yeah, yeah.
no, I'm talking about it's a garage in New York. I want to rent, and I'm trying to make it to a slash studio, a
Correct.
studio
The
like the
back
back room.
office.
The back room will
Hmm.
be the office room, will be the studio, and then the front area where the cars go in. That's gonna be like fixing the cars in the daytime, and then at nighttime I just do the studio, like music, whatever,
Hold
YouTube.
on, Les. Who is untrackable calling shitty pants? You or me?
I
Because he
don't
said
know.
y'all. So
No,
he's
he's mad
calling
at you.
both of
No,
us shitty
I
pants?
know. I think he's mad at you. I didn't do that to her.
For what? Mad at me for what?
Yo,
He
you
should be mad at himself for not painting the
nah,
dumb
bro.
garage. I didn't do nothing.
No, bro, you So I don't know you was drunk or you was high. You disrespecting him.
How?
The
Oh,
other
I
day,
told him
yeah.
go cook potatoes, right? In
No,
Korea.
no, 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 no. You didn't say
What?
that. You said so. Yo,
What
you
the?
said so. I didn't say nothing because I thought
Oh,
y'all was
tell me what I
joking.
said,
I
Dick,
thought
because I
y'all
don't
was.
remember it.
I don't
See?
know, bro. You said something to him,
Oh,
and then he just left. He left my panel. Then I ended it.
oh, that's fucked up. I'm sorry, untrackable. You know when I'm drunk, I don't even remember it, honestly, and that's fucked
I end the
up.
panel.
To
That you
hurt
still
somebody
quiet. I
over
said,
words that you don't even remember,
yo,
and you
I
didn't
told you. I
really
said, yo,
mean, because
Alex,
I
you
didn't
still
mean
there?
it. I'm sure.
Yo, because I
Trust me,
was
I didn't
talking
mean
to
it.
you.
Whatever it was.
I was talking to you. I was like, yo, Alex, you still there? And you still quiet. I said, yo, fuck that. I ended the
What
panel.
could I say to this man? To
I don't know. I
nothing.
don't remember what you said.
His
Yeah, I don't remember
beard
what
is
you said. I
ugly.
know,
His
no,
garage
bro,
ain't
no.
painted. I got nothing I
You
could say to
said
this
some.
man.
I know you said some foul shit to him, and he left. You didn't let that man talk at all. You was disrespecting him.
Oh, I went into full devil mode and just tried to rip his soul out of his heart, like rip his heart out of his chest.
Oh shit!
That
Oh
happens
shit!
sometimes. It, untrackable, bro. My bad, man.
Well,
It happened the other night on Psyches. I did it to Paige too, supposedly. Everyone's like,
No,
"Yo, Paige
you
is
disrespected me
pissed."
too. You cursed me out that
You
night
too?
too.
What the fuck? What I
Yeah.
say? Oh my god!
You called me a
I
crying.
must have been.
You called me a crying bitch about my mom. Some shit you said.
No, I
no,
didn't.
no,
Yeah, that
no,
ass. You did said it.
Never.
Yeah, you did said it.
no.
Yo,
Look at the panel.
I
Look
need
at the panel.
I need to know exactly what you're apologizing for.
I don't know what I'm
I,
apologizing for. According to you guys, I said something that hurt you. So
who
whatever
is you
that was, I'm
guys?
sorry. Les
Oh,
is saying I said
I
some
told
shit.
him what you said. He said something to you and you left. You like I think he disrespected you and you just left. You got I think you got mad or something. You left or some shit.
I mean,
All right, so
he dis
he could have just left
he
because he was
dis
just annoyed. Like I'm out. I'm done with this loser tonight. But I don't think I didn't say nothing mean to my man. I told him go fucking cook potatoes in Korea or some shit.
No, you didn't
Oh,
say
I
that. You
think
said
it's coming
something
back to
else.
me now. I told him he's not a soldier, right? He just cooks
I
potatoes
don't
for
know,
them.
bro, but
Some shit
you
like
said some shit about him and the Navy, military or Navy or some shit, and then
the
you said,
Navy.
was
you
was
said, hold
this
on,
uh,
you said,
All
hold
right,
on,
was
the
and I'm
man's
this
here. Let him talk. Let's let him defend himself.
hey, was this Tuesday night?
nah, it was like 3 days ago.
So last night we were up here together, remember? And we were talking
Nah, it
about
was like three
God.
days. It was like 3 days
And you,
ago.
yeah, a few nights ago. And you were telling us your whole military story. Remember?
Oh, I think you said somebody else like called me out as a faker or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
some shit you
yeah.
said, and then
Somebody,
you
Lester.
started, Alex, you started
Ghost
flipping
called
out
you a
on my
liar
back.
about the
You
Navy,
started flipping
about
out.
the Army shit. And then you told your whole
But you know,
story. And
I I tend to overextend myself. I stay up too late sometimes. Like Tuesday night, I didn't go to bed till 2 a.m. and I woke up at 5:30 and I still went to work. So
damn,
uh
I think it was like
3 hours of
you know,
Wednesday.
sleep only.
I think it was Wednesday. No, no, it
so
was
I used to
Tuesday. Matter
as
of
lose.
fact, it
far
was
That's a
Tuesday.
rough day at work when you
It
sleep
was
three
Tuesday or
hours.
Monday.
You wake up
It
like
was like
fuck.
Monday or Tuesday, one of those two.
as far as being offended, nobody can offend me more than I offend myself.
I told you,
I,
Les. I can't
I get
offend this guy. What the hell can I say to this man?
I
Too?
just wanted to make sure.
I've
I wanted to
tried.
make
Trust
sure.
me. We're still brothers. It hasn't worked. I gave up. I just join
Yo,
him
you
now. I
fucked
just
up. You
join
left
him in
me in
his own
psych.
painted
Yo,
garage.
yesterday you left me
You
in
can't beat
psyche
him.
shit,
Join him.
bro. You fucked up. You left me in psyche yesterday.
I left you with Electra, Dick. You were chilling with her.
Nigga, I came up because I saw you up on psyche shit. That was the only
And
reason
then
why
I
I came up.
appreciate that for you coming up and trying to trick me as Mr. Mike, Dick. Because that was funny, you fucking asshole. I was like, what? That's not Mr. Mike. I swear to God, I'm like, there's a porn bomb. It's over. Here comes a cock. Until I heard you laugh. Then I was like, that's less. As soon as I heard you
Nah, he
laugh,
put the
I'm like,
bed up. He put the bed up quick. He put that bed up back quick.
you don't want a cock,
yeah.
bro. You don't. No one wants a 19-incher.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to
So
him.
disappointed that you didn't see a cock.
I don't do porn bombs. I don't do none of that. I'll come up to your panel and curse you the fuck out, and that's it. But I won't do no porn bomb. That's not me. That's not my style.
Something happened on the gaming channel, Summer's gaming channel, and Stephen King. They were playing the game, and then they went into a room, and the TV was on, and it was some like guy without a shirt, and it looked like Harry. So in the game, as the avatars, they're like, "Oh, look at Harry on the TV," and they're like, "Yo,
Pull
that
out the
looks like
thing
him." They
down.
started, yeah, you
Nigga pull
saw
out the
that?
thing
He
down.
pulled out his
Yeah,
cock. I was
yeah.
like,
Yo, I was watching that shit. That shit was
yo,
fucking funny.
GTA porn bomb Stephen King. He can porn bomb himself with the dumb game.
Yo, they
That's
had the
why I think
TV
all his
on. It
panels
was him.
disappeared.
Yo, it was him and
Chris Cab
um
in Summer.
Kid Kat, yeah, and somebody else. It was somebody else. I forgot who it was.
There
It
was
was like this
somebody else in
math.
there. Chrissy the Wolf or some shit.
Yo, they was running around in the
You
fucking room like they was all crazy.
Yeah, that was funny as
Yo, you know
fuck.
who
That guy.
strike me? Yo, bro, you know who strike me?
mm,
Hold on. Untrackable. Who?
Guess.
Someone
you
struck you
think
again?
you think I
Yo, bro,
struck
I
you?
saw. No, no, not you, trackable. It was like three people who struck me.
What?
Yeah. Yup.
Three
I already
strikes,
know. I
you're
already.
out. So if 3 people struck you, you
No,
shouldn't
no,
even
they
be on
tried.
right
No,
now.
they tried. No, the first strike didn't happen. The second strike they tried and didn't happen. The third one, they tried,
What?
it didn't happen. That
All of them
I
failed.
already
3 strikes
did.
failed.
No, bro, no, they did
Who
it like
was it?
not all one shot. They did it a one time,
Yeah.
bro.
Who was it and why, buddy? Come
Bro,
on.
I ain't gonna
Just let
say.
it
I'm not
out.
gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let it go because I'm not worrying about it. I'm just gonna let it go. But yo, that shit
Why
was
the
funny.
fuck would they strike you over your songs? Over something
Nah,
we
bro.
said? Like, what was the strikes
Nah, it was
about?
one.
Can you at
It
least
was
say
one.
that?
It was one
Were
short.
they
It was one
privacy
short.
harassment,
Nah, it
bully?
was nah. It was one short little video I posted. You know what I mean? I wanted to post that shit up. It was like some fighting shit. I posted that shit up, and they struck me for that, right?
For
And
violence? What? The shorts you've been showing about people fighting in the projects? Those are funny.
yeah, but
You will never find.
but somebody didn't like it, and then they struck my ass for it. But I talked to
He? It
YouTube.
was a he?
Yeah, and I
All
talked to
three of
YouTube,
them?
right? Yeah. No, one of them, I already know who was. I already don't want to say that name, but one of them, you know who it is. But I talked to YouTube. I'll go fuck. I had a
Once
conversation with this
again,
girl.
I
Like,
don't know who it is. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking of 10 people. It could be. This
yo,
always
but nah,
happens with this.
I talked to YouTube, right? And I told YouTube what was
Who the
going
fuck
on.
is it?
I said these YouTube people trying to take my panel down.
Are
I
you
kept it
telling me
real.
Stephen King tried to strike you, bro?
Nah, that was the first one. That was the first one.
He's one of
And
them.
then the second one was it was a female, and then the
Lisa,
third one was somebody else. There's somebody struck that person and they struck me.
Turn. King, Turn,
Nah,
and Lisa.
Well, I,
no, no,
That's the
no, no,
first
no,
3 that come to mind. Am
no.
I right on any of them?
I don't know about
One,
state, but I don't know about state, but nah, but I know
untrackable. We
I
gotta
know
let the
who
man
talk.
talk. He's been trying to say something for like 20 minutes.
Go ahead, get
Untrackable.
trackable talk, trackable. My bad. Go ahead.
no, for sure. I will never put so much effort into anything
Yeah,
that would result in
What I think
I,
he's laughing at it.
I,
Untrackable has found a new sense of humor lately, is what I've noticed. He didn't laugh this much at first back in the day. You would barely get a giggle out of this
nah,
man.
he was no, he was
Lately, he's
serious.
just
When I first
cracking
met him,
up. He's just
nah, when I
dying.
first met Trackable, he was serious. When I met him on a People podcast, he was mad serious. Like he was real serious. I'm like, oh shit. So
well,
I got to know him.
in the beginning, I thought everybody was serious, but you stumble across so many liars and skeptics and debaters and all this bullshit, and
Yeah,
it's like why is so
that's facts.
serious? Like I'll blow myself up for entertainment. Yeah,
Yeah, that's facts. That's why, like, when I met a couple people, I'm like, all right, this is cool. I was just arguing with these people. They don't take nothing serious. But
No, Untracker
now,
was the pioneer of blowing
yeah, yeah.
myself up. He started shaving his head on week one for us for entertainment. He was
Yo,
walking
but
around his
now,
neighborhood in his
what?
underwear.
Well,
I've been
I'm
trying to
not the
conceal my
one.
identity for 3 years. This guy's naked, cutting his hair off every 2 weeks.
You know,
Know what I mean? Come on.
I've come to realize that as a guest, I have nothing to risk. Just don't hurt the places that you know participate in. Otherwise, you don't get to participate there anymore.
That's facts.
But to have beef with other uh places, like I seem to be welcome everywhere I go,
Nah,
and
I
that's
used to, yo,
because
same thing with me. I used to get welcome wherever I go to. I talk to when I talk to a person and I just got like, yo, fuck no, I don't want to fucking fuck with him no more. You know what I mean? Da, da, da. If you talk to a person, that was like dumb shit.
yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
understand that shit goes down, but you know, I'm a person in need, you
Yeah,
know.
facts.
So why
In
would I
need? In
shit
need
where
of what?
I
In need
need to
of
Yo,
talk to
someone to
people?
Alex,
hang out?
When you going to pick up this fucking cat, bro? Before I fucking throw this cat out the window.
Oh, the little kitty catsies.
Like a fucking asshole cat, yo.
Don't throw it out, bro. At the very least, we can get it to like a shelter, somewhere. That girl I
Yeah, but
told you, I can give you her number.
This shit is a drug to me, and I'm sorry.
What,
It
this
doesn't
panel,
matter
like
where I
internet
go.
YouTube shit?
Whoever opens the door, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be there. Put your head on my shoulder.
yo,
Almost
Alex,
right?
right?
Like they're opening the door and saying,
Yo,
put your head on your shoulder. Come on, lean on me. Lean on me
yo,
when you're
Alex.
not strong.
Yo, Alex, you know what's
Come on, my.
Just
crazy?
What?
Yo, this lady,
just
this
like
old
my
lady
name.
passed. Yo, this old lady passed away, right? It was the new building I live in, right? This old lady passed away. They threw the house and people threw all her shit, like jewelries, all that shit, right? And
That's crazy.
it's all over the floor. And like it looked like real gold, bro. I picked up, like I said, this look real. I picked up the bracelet, right? And it had diamonds in it. I said, yo, let me take that. The pawn shop is not that far from my house, right? I went to
So
the
you got
pawn
to get a
shop and
magnet. Go to your fridge and get a fridge magnet
no,
off your
that's I did
fridge and
that.
test it with the
I did that.
magnet. If it doesn't
I
hit,
did.
it's gold.
Yo, I did that. It didn't stick to the magnet, right? I went to the pawn
Okay.
shop to make sure, right? Yo, the pawn shop they told me, and I really didn't need the bracelet or nothing, right? Well, I told the
Hmm.
pawn shop, yo, I want to know this is real. And the guy looked at it, he sanded it, and then he did it again. He sanded it. The bracelet from Italian bracelet, like it's made
Yeah.
out of a different country, right? But it was gold. Yo, nigga,
How
I'm
much?
he free.
How much?
When I Google up the 300,
300.
you heard? Yeah, when I Google up the bracelets, I took a picture of it and I put it on Google. Yo, that bracelet costed like $2,000, bro.
I was gonna say 300 gold
No, my
is
girl
like
told me.
a
No, my
1500.
girl told me. My girl told me. She said, "Yo, don't sell it. Pawn it." I pawned it. I told him how much you give it to me for but if I sell it to you, he said 350. I said, nah, fuck that. I said, you're not playing me. I know how much this costs. And then I said, I'll take the 300. I'm gonna pawn it. And I said, next month I'm gonna pick that shit up. And he said, all right, bet. Like stuff I don't need if it's in my house and if I don't need it, 'cause I had like
Yo, you
from
got to
my
do your
house.
homework nowadays because you could be
Hell
giving
yeah,
something really valuable up.
yup.
Nowadays, you got to
But
do your homework and shit like that.
that shit was
Antiques,
made in
gold.
Italy. That gold was made out
Yeah,
of that shit was
Italian
made in
gold.
Italy.
That
Yeah.
most gold
And
is
then
Italian gold. Man.
my boy said that you know those the Italian golds cost money. I said, word? I was he said, yeah. He said,
It's
you
fifteen
sold?
hundred dollars an ounce. I haven't checked the price lately. I know gold went through the roof, but now it's silver. That's through the roof.
No,
If you have
they told me
silver, it's worth.
They
But
said
an
gold,
ounce,
silver,
an
don't worth
ounce
no
of gold,
money.
which is not a lot of weight, bro. So 2 ounces
Yo,
is $3,000 of
yo,
gold.
like
Like,
I had
think about it.
my wedding ring, right? My wedding ring, like I wear it, right? And like money, sometimes money be tight, right? I know my wedding ring. I didn't pay a truck change for that shit. I got diamonds on my shit, right?
Hmm.
I took it to the shop. I took it to the same pawn shop where I went to. I took it to him. He looked at it and he tried to play me because I still had the receipt. I showed him. I said, "Yo, this is what cost me." I said, "You're not going to play me." I said, "I'm not selling it to you. I just want to pawn it and I'm getting it back out." And he said, I'll give you 500." I said, "I bet." I grabbed it, and my jewelry costs money. Now, I don't fucking buy cheap shit. You know what I mean? When in PA, I always buy jewelry. I bought my wife it was like a set, wedding set. My wife still
24K.
got her
It's all
ring.
about the K, right? 24, 18,
Yeah.
10K.
Uh huh. Yup.
Oh
10K is
shit.
cheap gold. 18 is pretty decent. 24K is the most.
Yo, and then people
If
say,
that shit
yo,
is
No.
24K, you're gonna get top dollar for it.
my boy told me, yo, why you don't wear your gold chain? Why you don't wear your chain out here no more? I was like, nah, bro, what I'm gonna wear it out here for? I'll catch a crackhead try to rob me for that shit? Come on. Now I might have to shoot a nigga for that shit? Come on.
Yo, times have changed 100%. When I was
Oh
in high
yeah.
school, and shit, when I was like, in my 20s, I used to wear a gold chain, a diesel one with a medallion, bro. Because that was, I grew up in that
Bro,
era
I
with
got
a
a Cuban link
medallion
chain.
bigger
What
than
up?
your fucking head. Full
I got a
gold. Like
Yo, bro, I got a Cuban link
we thought
chain.
we were
Cuban?
rappers. We thought we were rappers at 18. Like, walking around with fucking 10 grand on your neck. But it was different back then. Now you'll get robbed in two
Oh, it's fuck.
seconds.
I didn't
And
know it was
back
your
then it
birthday.
was
Happy
like
birthday.
you're with your crew. You're 11 deep, so no one's gonna fuck with you. You all got medallions on. No one's gonna fuck with you.
Oh yeah.
But if you're alone with a gold chain medallion, be careful.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't use that.
You don't wear your
I don't use
wealth.
none of that.
You don't wear
I used
you
to
don't
dry
wear
dogs. I don't
your
put
wealth.
no shaving cream or none of that. Nah, I
Yeah,
don't
you
hurt.
don't wear
If
your
you want
wealth exactly, especially if you're alone and like
No,
vulnerable.
but
You
nah,
wear it
yo,
around your crew, your family when you're secure.
my nigga, I got a
no.
Cuban link chain. I got two of them, right?
no.
My man
If,
told me that I got one smaller and got one bigger, right? With a big medallion, right? He said, "Yo, why you don't wear it outside?" I said, "For what, my nigga?" I said, I wear my chain when I go out clubbing and all that shit. Or when if I go on a
Yeah.
family, like
no.
out to dinner.
Uh, uh, uh,
Let me get a coffee.
On track, you got
so
gold, you got ice on track. You wear gold on track doesn't wear gold. They don't care about bullshit like that.
I, I I got what's called property and equity. And you know what? If you're gonna
Assets.
if you're gonna hold if you're gonna hold something like gold, don't get a chain, don't get a watch, don't get a bracelet, get a bar,
Get a
and you
bar,
keep it at the
exactly.
house.
A safe, in a safe. There you go. My man knows.
Nah, he knows.
Hey,
Yeah, definite. Let me get napkins, bro.
well, if you're gonna go out to the club, wear a clean t-shirt. How about that?
Yeah, facts. You want to go to those dirty ass shit to a club? Yo, but when I go out, like for my wife's, right? It was her birthday, right? And I was living in PA, she was living in New York, right? I surprised her. I came down, I drew my car down to New York, and I said, "Yo, you want to go to the club?" She said, "Where?" I said, "Bro, I already set up the appointment for the club. I already got a reservation." And then she said, "Yo, stop fucking playing with me." I took her, yo, her friends wanted to come. I took all her friends on my car, and it was some of them were like when they came in, they wasn't on the list. But I knew the bouncer and I knew the owner for the club. I said, "Yo, can my people come in?" And you can't drink, you can't drink, you not drinking. They told my girl's friend. I was like, "I bet." And they said, "Who's the birthday girl?" I said, "My wife." And then she said, "Hey, we're giving you a bottle of champagne." Well, we got drunk. It was a strip club. You know what I mean? You heard
I'm
Alex?
just saying, like when it comes to don't wear your wealth.
Yeah,
Like
that's facts.
my wife, she her ring is a hand-me-down ring. An heirloom ring, I guess you could call it. It's worth roughly 10,000, right?
Wow.
I spend $300 to get her something else. Um, you know,
What up,
it's
Jacob?
real. If somebody wants to question some shit, like, okay, yeah, it's real, but hey, it's transferable as well. But we're not about to lose a century's worth of heirloom on vacation, you know.
I was in the
Three hundred
bathroom. I'm fine.
dollars. Okay, that's all fine and good. You can look good, but if you lose it, it sucks. That's all
Well,
fine
that's
and
why you get
good.
insurance on it. You get insurance.
Yeah, you don't get insurance on
First ring I
heirloom.
bought for a girl, I paid 14 grand with insurance.
Wow.
The second girl I bought a ring for, I paid 3 grand. I was like, fuck
Yo,
that. I'm not going through that
my
bullshit
nigga,
again.
I bought me a five
But
thousand. Yo, I bought me a $5,000 car, bro.
there's a difference
Yeah.
between there's a difference between inheriting and buying. Like, you can buy, you
Yeah,
can
huge
buy, you can
difference.
buy.
Inheriting
But
just means your parents did good or your grandparents did awesome and they just handed
Right.
it down to you when they die. That's inheriting. Like, wow, I'm so lucky that my family
no,
weren't losers. Look at this. Thank you.
you
You know?
no, you could
Half
buy
the
something
planet
right
lives off
now.
inheritances. That's the thing, another thing
It,
that fucks
it,
with me. Half the people walking around
yeah,
thinking they got money or hot shit just got left shit by their fucking parents or grandparents.
there and there. Hey, there's a part that connects to value, and that is age. So, like, you buy a $300 ring, wait 100 years, right? It's not $100 ring anymore. Now it's a $30,000 ring. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
about the carats. It doesn't matter. What
You
matters
saw that
is
lady
the
that got
fact
kidnapped? That old lady that got
that
kidnapped or Guthrie?
there's to it, and not to mention that there's sentimental value, and you cannot replace sentimental value.
But at the end of the day, it's bullshit, sentimental or not. You know, when you die, you die. You're not going to take any stupid ring or house or dumb letter or happy birthday card from anyone. So sentimental value is just really like some dumb shit in your mind. Like it holds sentimental value. Shut the fuck up. You're gonna die and that's just done. Sentimental value is the way you treated the person and they treated you. Don't hold on to material things. Like I can't sell my car because this is my first car. It has sentimental value. You know how many? Oh, like that's crazy. Get rid of the fucking car. Get a new one.
It is
Sentimental
a
value is important to
signature
me. Trust me.
success.
But
when when
as you know,
when
gonna see everything for what it
mementos
is.
when
Mementos, the bad.
mementos stay
What
stay
happens when
in the
mementos don't
family.
matter anymore on track?
Well, I mean, you're
What
talking
happens when
about
the
value.
person that gave you the momentum just doesn't even give a fuck or not even in your life or it means now you're like, okay, so it was a memento, but now it's
Oh
like,
yeah,
what the fuck is
we're all gonna we're all gonna die. Where are you gonna?
Wow,
Hey, what
Jesus,
means
don't really
something to you? What means something to you, and what are you gonna give to your kids?
knowledge.
You gonna give them these YouTube clips of you just being an asshole?
Knowledge and property and just say, hey, when I'm gone, it's up to you to keep it going or not. I don't know what are you gonna do? You know, you try to accumulate as much wealth during your life to pass it down to your children. That's basically it. And then they do the same for their children, and it just goes on and on and on. That's the point. Like, what the fuck? What else is the point? You know, it's
Well,
your bloodline.
exactly, exactly. So
That's it.
if
Yeah.
if something lasts and builds value
And even
over
that's
time,
bullshit. Like, oh, money here. You want to take care of
you
your
just
family,
said
right? You want them
you
comfortable. You want a roof
just
over their head. You want them to have food and the necessities. All right. Everything else is a bonus. But if you can accomplish that, you did a pretty good job. You can actually leave
You
this
just
earth
said
like,
it.
all right, they're chilling. You know, once I'm gone, if they fuck up, they fuck up. But at least I left them chilling. You know.
Yeah. So what does it matter if we pawn great grandma's wedding ring to pay mortgage on a house that we're probably gonna lose anyway? Uh,
Well,
and
if great
then
grandma's
we
not
can't get the ring.
around and you have her wedding ring, right? And you need the money to pay the mortgage on the house, and you have a wife and a kid in the house, which is great grandma's fucking kid family as well. I'm sure great grandma will say, "Sell the shit, get money, like do what you gotta do." You know, you're
No,
alive now. That
no,
your family,
that
you
is
know,
not
like,
that
or just hold on
that
to
is
it,
not
son,
in.
and get kicked out on the street with your family. The wedding ring is worth fucking 100 grand. Let's say it's made of pure gold and diamonds. 100 grand wedding ring. The guy needs money.
That
His house is gonna get taken. I can sell grandmammy's ring. This is a good one, untrackable. Actually, you brought up a very good one. What would you do?
yeah.
Would you sell great
You're throwing
grandmammy
t-
the ring to pay off the mortgage because you and your wife and kids are about to get fucked? Or are you gonna sit and
you,
say this ring means more to
no,
my
because
grandmammy than anything? I'm would never sell this. You know how much sentimental
if you're
value? My grandfather was in World War I and died giving her this ring on the battlefield.
you're gonna lose the house anyway, and now you're gonna lose the ring,
Not if you
and
sell
now
grandmammy's ring, you're not. You sell the ring, you give the bank their 50 grand and that they saved. Or
yeah,
you can be
and
a
the ring
man
is
and just
gone.
do it yourself and keep the ring. That's another option.
You have to
Like,
if it comes down to selling sentimental, you're already losing, and you're gonna lose it all
correct.
anyway.
Yes. There you go. You read between the lines. If you're already at the point that you got to start selling off your family's fucking cherished shit, then you're already fucked. And it's not going to get better from there. What Untrackable just said, see, he's not as dumb as he sounds with the Eeyore voice. Oh, I'm Untrackable. He's not. This guy's smart, man. Because that's so
Hey,
true.
downfall is a hell of a thing, but you know what? If hopefully you got siblings,
So true,
and you
bro,
can be
what you
like,
just said.
I'm on my way down, and I don't want this to go down with
It's
me.
basically like
Here,
you're a
you
crackhead, right? Like, bro,
uh,
you shouldn't even be in this
no,
situation. Now you got to crack it out and sell grandmammy's ring to save your life, and you're just still gonna be a crackhead. It's not gonna change shit. Now
exactly.
you just fucked
Go
up,
ahead,
and yeah,
give
you
the
just made it
ring,
worse. Now
give
you
the
lost
ring.
everything. Plus, grandmammy's watching from the heavens, and she's turning in her grave like this loser sold my ring.
All you did was turn the market on to what's available. Yeah, you really didn't help yourself. You just bought more crack. I don't know what to tell you.
Yes, yes. Let that be a lesson to men out there. Grandmammy's ring to save your fucking. You're already fucked.
You ever watch that movie Hell or High Water?
I have a phone call. Hold on.
Oh, you're busy. I understand. But the whole, what is it? Rob Peter to pay Paul. Well, Paul owes Peter money. You know what I'm saying? You're just turning things around. You're just the middleman of failure. I'm not saying this about you, but in general, if it comes down to selling your stuff to stay alive. It's like, one, you probably wouldn't be in this mess if you didn't buy this shit. And two, if you have to sell something that really means something to you, how about hold on to what means to you to not save what clearly doesn't mean to you, because you would have protected the household a long time ago before it came down to selling stuff like that. And pawn's a scheme anyway, because you're going to pay interest on that shit. I mean, I get a letter every single day. Every single day,
Yo,
I
track
get a
move.
letter.
You still there?
Can you hear me?
I bought that in the Lucy store.
Can you hear me? All right, I'll go. Have a good evening. Maybe I'll see you again. I'm hanging out. I ain't got shit to do.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Sirens wailing, then cutting the silence. Yo, did you see the shadow by the fourth building? Nah, man. Stay away from the halls. Allegedly it's back. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. The project lights go black. Unless it's in the hallway, never looking back. He's the lord of the grime, the king of the gloom. One shadow in the hall means a certain doom. No need for the chrome, he's a different breed. Planting seeds of terror that the projects feed. The dream crasher fans,
Yo, what happened? You left, nigga.
Making every heavy steel door.
I'm about to end it anyway because I'm on 15%.
Precinct's got a folder.
My phone's dying.
But it's mostly blank. He's a nightmare king, higher in the rank. It's 3 a.m. and the projects are cold. The most evil story that was ever told. The master of fear, the Allegedly boss.
Right? Alex, you just dropped off like you rocked and then this nigga, whatever his name is, Tackable left.
These are New York winter, heart made of stone.
You good,
claiming
bro?
Every floor like it was his throne.
Nah, you good,
Nancy's
Alex.
old man was a badge on the street, but he couldn't find a prince on the East Street heat. Surgical with it, moving like a wave, testing every man, breaking every faith. He's the nightmare legend, putting on the wits, while the city's in a panic, having nightmare fits. Stay ready, stay woke. Don't you ever forget. In the heart of the.
Yeah, I know you got a phone call, bro.
I had a phone call and the shit dropped me. What happened on track?
Off my ears.
Why?
You're Alex?
Why?
You? I can't hear you, bro. Hold on. Let me try to do something.
What? Yo.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck happened to Alex, yo? What the hell? It's two of me. Oh shit. Yo, that's you?
That's me.
Alright, nah, when you came up, I didn't hear you. I had to go up and come back out.
Technical difficulties. Technical
Yeah.
difficulties. It's called.
Yeah.
You know. For
Hmm.
your production, handle that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. We need a production guy.
Nah, I heard your phone ringing. Now, like, alright, he either he
Yeah,
gonna
you
pick
could
up
hear
or
it.
he's
That's
gonna
so
cut
funny.
off.
You could actually hear it. I get calls while I'm on StreamYard, and then
Yeah.
I dismiss it. I'm like, fuck that. I'll call them back. But then they call me back, and then I take it. When I hang up with them, it kicks me off StreamYard.
Wow, that's crazy.
It says something's wrong. Try again. Yeah, it kicks me when I hang up. It's weird. Who knows how
And
these
then
phones work and all this
when I
bullshit,
tried to
right?
talk to Trackable, I didn't hear him, and then he just left. He thought I was like
Yeah, no, no,
off.
no. Chaco's got a wrench burning. I mean, my boys joint. I'm always the
Yeah,
last one to.
I gave him the wrench the other day, like I think that Tuesday. I gave both of
Oh,
them the
the
wrench.
night he went. The night.
Yeah, I don't know how I did
Yeah,
it.
how funny is
I
he?
don't know. I don't know
I
how the
love
fuck I
him.
did it. I just gave him the wrench.
Well, he deserves one, man. And joint. Hey, Lulu, what happened to Jacob? I haven't seen
I don't
Jacob in
know.
a few, right?
Jacob
Ja-
was in the chat like a few minutes ago.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't see
I
Jacob.
saw him. Yeah, I saw Jacob. He
Nope,
was on the
I didn't
chat.
see
Yeah,
Jacob.
I
I didn't
saw
see me no
Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah, I saw Jacob in the chat.
Twig Boy last. Burning joint.
Jacob was in
The who
the
that? The
virtual one.
Inter Syndicate.
Virtual
Oh,
was in the
that's you.
What you talking about?
Cinder Syndicate. Is that another channel?
Oh yeah, that's the one I'm using right now.
Yeah.
NIA. That's his platform.
Get the fuck out of it. That's what we're on right now.
Yeah, you are advising his.
Yo, NIA, what up? What up? What up?
I just what I did is what I have him as my like my manager. Like if I leave, he just hop on and he just stay quiet and be it'll be under my name and shit. I told you Jacob is in the chat. He's on the virtual
Yeah.
side. Jacob is in the virtual side.
Jacobito. Oh, there's Jacob Barones. How come I can't see him?
Because he's in the virtual. He's in the virtual side. Like it's virtual and then
You guys
regular
are
and then
night
virtual
owls.
and
I'm
regular.
more. Okay. He's on
Yeah.
another panel that I can't see
Yeah.
the chat. Yeah. He's not in this chat, the panel I'm in. I get it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
See, he's right
What
here.
up,
Look, I'll show you right
Jacobito?
now. Look,
Yeah,
see?
we are night owls in this bitch. New York is all night owls. You work in
Yep.
the
And then
day,
look.
you're a night owl, you go back to
Yeah, I'm on like 14%.
14%.
I'm gonna try to make
Oh,
this in
don't get Harry
2 hours.
on me. Don't get on some Harry shit with the burping, bro.
Now I'm drinking liquor right now.
Are you? Whiskey?
Yeah. Nah.
E and J.
I'm drinking Georgie, the bottle Georgie, the little cheap
Georgie, oh my
bottle.
god.
And
Yeah,
then
that
I'm
shit.
drinking some other shit.
Damn.
What's that other shit? Damn.
Georgie, that's sick. You know that guy's
E
sick?
and
He
J. I
loves
got
Georgie.
now. I have a little bit of liquor. Not E and J. E and J. I got the little bit of liquor in the J, and then I have what's that other liquor? It's
Oh, you,
it looks like a champagne bottle, but it's brown liquor. And then I got Georgie. I mix those three drinks together and I drink that
oh,
shit.
you trying to get fucking lit, bro. You're gonna get fucked up. Georgie, brown liquor, you're mixing, you're bugging. Go charge your phone, my man. It's gonna be a long night.
Nah, I'm going out. I'm going out. Just remember Friday. Friday.
Oh,
I'm
you're
going
going
out
to the
tonight.
club. You're
I'm
going to
going
the
out tonight.
club.
I'm going with my man. I got my other phone with me. I'm just gonna charge this bitch. I'm gonna take my portable, but have this one charged up, and I might take y'all to the club with me.
Shit. I'm down to go to the club. See some biddies.
Shit. I like
I get a
Friday. I'm
couple.
going. I'm going to a strip club on Friday, and then Saturday I'm
Wait,
gonna
it's
link with
Friday?
my.
It's not Friday, is it?
No, today's
It's
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ready Friday. It's Friday morning already. It's 12 o'clock. 12:24.
Oh, well, but it's
It's
not
ready
Friday night.
Friday.
Tomorrow night. It's today
Nah, I'm going. I'm
night.
going out. I'm going out to drink
You on some
tonight, and
Thursday
then
shit? Because Thursday, is it Thursday ladies' night still? Nowadays,
I
remember
don't.
that back in the
I
day?
don't know. I
Thursday was
don't know,
always
but
ladies' night at every
I
club.
went to the bar yesterday. The Wednesday I went to the bar. It was some lady night. It was some bar they invited me. It was like a
Oh
lady night,
shit! Come on,
and all you
ladies. And-
saw, yo, Alex, I forgot to tell you something, right? I was in the bar today, right? This girl came in the bar, right? She was having some baby blue tights, right? She had thongs
Ooh.
up her ass, right? But
Oh,
when I looked at that shit, right? I was looking at it because I was at the bar thing drinking. Me and my boy was looking at it, and then I told
don't
my boy,
tell
"Yo,
me.
look at." I said, "Look at the lines. Look at the lines on her pants, right? The back of where her ass is, the lines up her ass, right? All you see
Hmm.
is brown on her, like when you take a shit, when you wear
Oh my
thongs and you
god.
don't wipe your ass real good. She had like brown shit
Oh my
stains.
god. What the
Yo,
fuck?
yeah, nigga, she had brown shit stains, my guy.
You saw a shitty ass bitch at the bar.
Yo, it was
Oh
brown. Her
my.
pants, bro. It looked like she put
Ew,
powder. You know,
ew,
you
bro. I would have ran out. I
yo,
would have go
yo,
to
my
another
guy,
bar.
my
What
guy.
bar?
She put you know how you put powder like to make your shit smell good, right? And yo, right, you see the powder marks, and then you see the brown stain on her
What do you
line.
mean? They
I
put
like,
powder
yo,
on their asshole?
you know how you throw powder on your like on like before you go out, you throw powder
Oh, like the
your
baby
shit,
powder? Yeah,
baby
I
powder,
don't.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, the
Oh,
girl
so
did that.
oh
Yo,
shit.
her the fucking tights was tight, right? Like it was blue
Yeah.
tights. She was tight,
Blue
so all
tights,
you
and you can
saw,
see the
yeah,
brown shit stains through the tights.
yeah, it was baby
That
blue.
is
Like the
crazy.
Smurf color, like the
Yeah.
light blue Smurf color,
Oh
like
my
that color.
god. Did you tell her, bro?
Yo, I didn't say
Like,
shit,
bitch, clean
bro.
your ass. You're showing,
No,
like, it's showing
no,
through. I would have
I
had to
didn't
say
say that,
something. I would
bro.
have
I
had
didn't
to
say
say
that.
something, bro.
And then when I went
I'm
out to
not.
the store, I went to the store to get something to eat, right? She went to the same store, right? And she left her man in the store. And I told the guy like, yo, maybe
She was
chop
with a
cheese.
guy.
Yeah, she was with some dude, some
Oh
Spanish
my
dude. He looked like
god.
he was half black, half Puerto Rican or Dominican or some shit. Right? And I said, let me get chopped cheese, right? And yo, she was talking to me. She was drunk. She was talking to me, and I didn't pay no mind to her, bro. Like she was cute and everything. She had she was banging. I ain't even about to talking to her. Like, nah.
Banging. Nah, not
I
after
said,
shitty
nah,
ass. She ain't banging no more
nah,
after no
nah,
shitty ass, bro. That turns her into
I
a
said like,
witch right away, you
I
know?
said, yo, I said, she
I
got
was, you
that
know,
state. I wanted to say something to her in the store. I like, nah, mind your business. And she was like, why you looking at my fucking ass, you fucking little freak ass pervert? I like,
oh
nah,
my
I ain't gonna say
god.
shit. And she was one
That's
of
worse
those
than when
girls.
back in the day. Back in the day
It was
when you
like,
would fuck a bitch
you know, you
and
know,
bend
you
her
know, you
over
know, you
and then
know, you know how you
the
know how they stuck up. You know those stuck up little girls when those girls who is stuck up and then you
yeah.
try to talk to them and they all
Yeah,
get the fuck
yeah.
out my
And they
face and
think
all
they're
that
like,
shit.
yeah, like,
They hot shit. Yeah, it was like one of those.
ah,
I
and
like
you didn't
that.
call her out on the shitty ass?
I didn't
I
say
would be like, you
nothing, and
suck a
my
bitch.
boy said, "You said something to her." My boy
Yo,
said,
I
"You
would
said
have
something
pulled
to her."
out
I
a
said, "Hell
mirror,
no."
bro. I would have pulled out a mirror and showed her, like, check this out, baby. I would have pulled out two
Yo, nah,
mirrors so, she
my
could
boy
see
told me.
behind, like a barber. Like, can you see the
Yeah,
back? You like the cut?
my boy told me. You said anything to her? I said, "No, I didn't say shit. It's none of my business." If she walk with a bloody ass or she walk with a shitty ass, it's none of my business. I ain't fucking
Bloody
her.
ass, I can handle. The bitch is on her
Yeah,
period. She had an accident, but shitty ass, mm.
like you didn't. Yo,
On the
and yo,
downside,
how you can't wipe your ass real good? How
real
is
good.
that you
Like you
can't wipe your
make
ass
sure
like
that
real
ass is
good?
clean.
Yeah,
I
facts.
must go through like $10 million in toilet paper a day because
That's
I just
crazy,
make
my guy.
sure the puppy's clean. Yeah, it looks like I'm making a cast. Like I broke my arm. Like I'm just, I just like one roll on one wipe. Like, yeah, you got to clean that ass.
Yeah, that's facts. Yo, that's crazy, Alex.
Yeah, 100%. You ever seen a guy with a broken arm? The cast?
Nah.
That's when you get a cast on a broken arm. The cast
Oh
and
yeah,
people
yeah,
sign
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
Yeah. I know
cast.
what you're
That's what
talking
my
about.
arm
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like when I'm wiping my ass because I waste so much toilet paper. Like when you spin it around to get like a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah, I just spin that shit till it looks like I have a cast on my arm. Oh shit.
Well, that's some
Yeah,
crazy shit, my
your
guy.
toilet paper's gold. You ain't lying. Got truckloads of that shit. Fuck that.
Yo,
Remember
little black
COVID,
ass,
bro?
get the
When
fuck
they
off my bed, bitch.
it's disgusting.
Nah, no, it's fucking cat, yo.
Oh, the
I don't
cat.
want, yeah, I don't like this motherfucker laying in my bed. Shit. Yo, Alex, I'm about to let you go. Just my phone's about to die. I'm on 10%.
All right, brother. Man, that was fun, man.
Yeah, just I keep the phone on charge. It's not on, like it's not going to charge. It's going just like I don't know what's wrong with my charger.
Do your thing. Have fun at the club or wherever you're going. Be safe. Buckle
Yep.
up.
Yeah, I
Don't
might.
drink and
I'm not. I'm
drive.
not. I'm not driving.
Okay.
I'm not driving.
All
Hell no.
right. Don't get in a car if they drink. Just be like, fuck you. I'll take an Uber. Don't even
Yeah,
get in the car
facts.
if they drink. Though. Okay. It's not worth it. And that's it, man. Have fun. You're the
Yeah.
man.
All right. I'll talk to you
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Or I might do one a little later before before I go in the club. I charge my shit a little bit.
I got the notifications on, my boy, so I'll be watching.
Hell yeah. All right, bro.
Peace. Have
Have a good
fun.
night. All right.
You too.
Well, all right. Well. Yo, everybody go to Psyche's live. Go to them. Go to Psyche's and salute to y'all for coming and watching. And everybody go to Psyche. He's live. All right, one. Salute to the people who's watching. Salute to the chat. I'll see y'all in the next one.